Hello everyone, welcome to Majestix Superhero Showdown 2.0. I am Patrick Ipoko, and I know it's been a while, but now I'm back, got a new partner, and now we got a group of people that are going to come here and do the showdown. The first series that we're going to be doing, it's probably going to be 4 or 5 of these shows, are going to be focused on the Majestix ROC Age events that have been going on over the summer, spring. It's about 10 of them, and we're just going to be doing the winners against each other just to show you how these teams work, how they interact with each other, and if it's actually good. So the first one we're doing, as you can see, is the winner of the Newark qualifier, Chris Rogers. This was in August 4th, and it was in Heroes and Dice. The team is basically an OMA, one-man army. It's Hulk, the Age of Ultron 008, at 250 points, a full Infinity Gauntlet, and an ID card and a boxing ring. So, a couple things to note. We made a couple changes because talking to Chris in the tournament, he didn't realize that you can't double power action a call-in. So, the Prime War Machine is out, and that's what he had. So, he never called him in. So we made a change and added Batman as the call-in, because it's basically Batman's a catch-all, and this is a Trinity War Batman. And since there's 5 points left over, why not just add a boxing ring? Because what else are you going to put on? You can't put special objects because of the gauntlet, and you can't put in an ID card because there's only one character in the force. So the boxing ring is the next logical choice. It also gives Hulk some protection from people shooting in, and also since he's a close combat guy, if he's in the ring attacking someone in the ring, he gets +1 attack. So it seems like a no-brainer. This is a point denial team, as is most one-man armies, if not all, because you have to KO the actual character in order to win. If you're fortunate enough to KO the call-in, then you could do it that way. But for the most part, if you got to call the big, you got to KO the big guy. This is basically a simple. There's a simple strategy to this. It's just basically move around, take up the gauntlet, use your colossal stamina, take up the gauntlet until you get to level 2 or 3, preferably 3, obviously, where you get to use all the gauntlet gems, and you get to +2 stats, and you get to pick a power. So Hulk normally will just stay in the back and just maybe move around a little bit. Or if someone gets close, he charges, hits, and then ticks up that way. If he gets hit, the green gem is really huge because Hulk does have 2 stop clicks, so when he gets on the stop click, he can use the green gem for steal energy. And if he KOs the opposing character, he can heal 2 more clicks, so he can easily get back to top click with that. And if the green gem isn't showing, Hulk also has regen on that click, so he can just regen back up. And since it isn't your traditional stop click now, or the new stop click, he's not going to heal 1 less. It's just a full whatever the heal is, half your die roll. You can pick off smaller characters and win that way. So that's you got to figure out how you're going to win with this team. Or if you can get to the level 3 or level 2, you go for their big guy and just wail on him and win that way. Most of the time, you'll probably be on defense because he's one guy, so you're going to get out action. But because of his stop click removing tokens from him and the anger tokens increasing his regen roll and the ability to not take damage from his colossal stamina, he can keep up with the actions of your opponents. Other than that, so against the X-Men team that we're going to be playing against, obviously the main thing there is just KO one of the small pieces, because some of the larger ones probably not worth it because they're super senses and whatnot to go through. Maybe the free action restriction from the green battery might hurt Hulk, but that can easily be played around because, again, he's only one guy, and now that charge doesn't use free as a keyword anymore, or as an action anymore, the green battery will not stop it. So, with that said, see how it goes.
Hi everybody, my name is Chase, and today I will be playing Colin Wilson's X-Men team that he won in Bountiful, Utah at Game Haven. This team is an interesting team because it uses Quicksilver to reach out and touch the other team in their starting zone. Because you do have the TK from Jean Grey, and also he put the catapult on his team. So that's one of the things that can be really an effective way to get rid of a Colossal or something like that, to make them come across the board to you. You also have Cyclops. Again, you have TK on the team. You can get him out, and he can reach pretty far on his own with the 8 range and running shot and TK. Other than that, one of the things that's cool about that Quicksilver yo-yo is that Quicksilver can get all the way across the board. He can drop the marker that he uses so he can flurry from that square. I'm guessing one of the things he did as well is he used the net to then drop the hindering terrain and make it hard for them to have to break away from. So that gives them another chance at getting that flurry off, and gives Quicksilver with the green battery willpower. So once he does that, he then can bat signal the Quicksilver back. So now he's pretty much back almost to his own starting zone if he wants to, whether he TKs the bat signal back or moves his team up, whatever his choice is. You also should be able to win map with a +4. I know he did lose map on one of his matches, but and it didn't go as well as he would have liked in that one. I think that was his only loss for the day. Other than that, we also have Green Arrow in there. It's an obvious choice. This will also be a big player for me in going against Pat's Hulk team, with his ability to ignore defenses, so the stop clicks, all that goes away. Other than that, one of the cool things too is we do have the X-Men Blue ATA. So what that does is whenever you succeed on a leadership, everybody with the ATA gets +1 to their attack. You have 2 leaderships with McTaggart and Jean Grey, Cyclops on the team. And the try to limit the free actions with the green battery. I don't know how much that really came into effect, because it's actually, I know Pat touched on it, there's a lot of things that just say at no cost at this point. So it's not going to be able to limit any of the abilities to like charge and stuff like that. I think that's about it for the team. We're going to go ahead and put them on the board and see how this turns out.
All right, so this is game 1 of 2. He's playing X-Men, so he's +4 to theme. He'll win the map roll, and obviously he's going to pick the WizKids office to protect Quicksilver, and Cyclops can ignore blocking, even though Hulk also wants this map, so you could go.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Alright, I'm starting the time.
Okay. So I have my thing set up here. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to get the catapult on Moya, so we're going to go ahead and do that, giving her an action, or giving the green battery an action token. Let's
green
go.
Tokens too.
Green Majestix tokens, and then we're going to go ahead and roll. So it's going to get 2 squares up on, or 2 clicks up to click 3. So now I have Outwit and 1 and 2 on the battery.
Well, what did you give her?
So we're going to put the catapult onto Taggart. So she's going to have TK. Now she was going to TK the bat signal back here, and at that point, there's not really a lot we have to do on the team.
I can't really get you.
He's too far out, and you place this up here, right? So
there's still blocking in front of it. But it did break.
There is still blocking.
There is. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, that right there. That's a wall right there.
So this will stay as a wall.
No, that's there. Yeah, this one is. But these are busted right now.
Okay, so this side's clear. Okay.
Done?
Yep.
Alright, my turn's very easy. Hulk's gonna pick up this giant cake phase over here, or move, whatever.
And those are ultra heavies.
Ultras. They're still around. They're just not in modern. So okay, and then I'm gonna put the gauntlet. Oh, I'm not wearing the gauntlet. Did the picture not have the gauntlet? Oh well.
I'll just edit all this out.
Slight delay.
No, that's fine. I'll edit all that.
But, oh, that means I didn't put the picture with the gauntlet. Man. I'll give Son a new one. Alright, so I have to roll now. And at the turn. It's good, right? The video.
Yeah.
So 5. Ooh, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has blue, red, and green, and super senses.
So this is actually my first time playing as a gauntlet. Does that?
Don't worry about it.
It's not gonna affect anything right now.
No, he has super senses. That's all you need to know.
Super senses right now.
Because the other ones are offensive powers. One's
Okay.
steel energy, one is close combat expert, and the other one is TK mind control.
All right. So for this, I think the first thing I want to do is going to be to roll for leadership for Cyclops, and so we'll roll with Cyclops first.
Okay.
All right. He did not get it, and now we're going to roll Moria. Did not get it, so my attack doesn't go up from the ATA.
Yeah.
What do you set in defense wise?
19.
19 impervious.
19 per super sense. Get some.
Not sure that I want. So Quicksilver does not have. He doesn't have improved movement, does he?
No, he can just break away. That's all.
Let's try to impede your movement, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you can get a shot, you can get a shot.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I think the game plan here. That's blocking right there. That's not going to work the way I want. So, what we'll do is. Oh, for my theme tune pop. Thank you.
Your anger tokens. Gotten them up to 8 before.
Let's put.
Net?
Yeah, the net to mess you up. To try to. So we're going to put the net on Cyclops. That will roll the battery plus take a pushing.
2.
So for 2, so I rolled a 1. That should put me back on support yet. And then I'm on 1 and 2 still.
What's the acronym you use to remember that?
HOPS. But I do it differently, but it's Perplex, Outwit, Prob, Support. I know support's first, but it's how I remember it. You could do S-Pop if you wanted.
That's a good one.
So, we're going to go ahead and Perplex him up. You are at 19 right now with Super Senses. I will go up. Let's go 1 and 1. 1 Perplex from Cyclops, 1 Perplex from Moya. We'll go, so we'll be a 12-4.
12 for 4, okay.
And then Jean Grey will TK. Do I need to?
Yeah, he can reach.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm 2 off. So we'll actually do the free action TK then.
Yep.
Alright, so that way she doesn't take a
token.
And 6 with 3. Okay. So it doesn't take a token. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. The most of the square. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll go to there. Oh, that's the wrong character, but that would have been cool for the penetrating. I'll take that. So he gets to use the flurry on his.
You're gonna put the marker here, right? Are you gonna put the marker here? That one.
When do I use it?
Yes, you can drop it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll put the marker right there.
It's pretty good. Yeah, go for it. You need 7.
7 to hit. It does hit.
Super senses.
Yep. Nope.
And then imperv.
Imperv does go though.
But you angered him.
Yep.
Whenever
He's
I'm
mad
attacked.
now.
Whenever. Yep.
Is it the end of resolutions or is it when it happens?
When he can see. Each time. Oh, each time. Never mind. Each time he takes damage from an opponent's attack. Or
okay.
Yeah.
Or is it outwitted as well? Is that the other one?
Outwit. Yeah, but he can't be outwitted.
Okay.
All right, second attack.
Second attack. Whatever.
8.
It hits.
Super sense.
Nope.
Oh, and then
Not two. So for
2.
2.
2. Now he gets angry.
Alright, now he's a little ticked off. Alright, so that is 2 of my actions. I have 4 in the turn, and we're going to leave that. But before we go, we're going to leave the hindering markers from the net. Okay. So we're just going to place that here and here. And then for the
Token on him.
last action that I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to go ahead and pull Quicksilver back out with this. I'm going to use Taggart since she has willpower, and I can't see her doing a lot else. So he'll come all the way back to here, leaving the marker back there, and hopefully,
There you go.
Hopefully something useful comes of this turn.
Okay. Let's see, I guess we could try to break away. Break away move.
No.
So, that's the token. And we roll. Stealth. Stealth super
Okay.
senses. Time gem. Okay, so your turn.
Alright. So this is
that net was good.
this is where the team kind of comes together a little bit when stuff like that happens. Now I can still
The combo.
attack with Quicksilver from that marker.
Oh, just also when you do your flurry, when you hyper, it's flurry, right?
Yeah.
So you know that it's from the hyper.
The hyper, yes.
Because he can't just use flurry.
No.
It has to be during hyper.
Yeah. Each time shot, he doesn't want to break away. He uses flurry as a free action instead of close attack. Yeah. Okay. So I would still have to. I can still move. It doesn't really change anything, I guess. I just have to make sure I call the hypersonic first. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use leadership. We'll use Cyclops. He does, so now I get +1 to all of my attacks.
Does it say without instead of removing, or no?
No, I don't think so. He's about to use leadership. It succeeds.
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone's got +1 attack. I'm going to take it off Quicksilver just to keep the attacks going.
Moira also. Oh, you should have. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
But
I think you should have rolled Moira first.
I think so.
Because if you get it, then it removes off Quicksilver, and if you get Cyclops, then you would have removed from Moira. But because you did, well, so you can still
really matter.
You roll Moira right now, nothing happens.
Yeah.
That's why it should have been.
It should have done it the other way around. It would have been.
Yeah, it would have been beneficial because then you get 2 rolls. Now there's only 1.
Yep. So I did that backwards. That comes off. You are double tokened. I am actually going to place the.
Where are you on right now? On the
1 and 2.
No, but what are you on? I mean the
support barrier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that so you can see better.
Get
so at this point,
so I'm only 17 defense.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. I'm a 12 attack right now. 17 defense. I get attack from there. And when I hypersonic, I think I'm going to make... So this was interesting. So I'm going to make half my move like normal, right? And then I consider him adjacent and attack. And then I can move.
Yeah, because it says you may, right? Does it say... How does it... What's the wording on the shadow?
When Quicksilver moves to a square, he may immediately place his speed marker and remove it from a row. So whenever Quicksilver makes a close attack, he may target characters adjacent to the speed. Okay. So we'll stay right here for right now. This is the start. Hyper move.
So you're 12.
Well, first I'll do is I'm going to perplex up his... You're 17?
17.
And I do have them things. So you know what I'll do? I will keep it at... Any imperv is?
Imperv. Imperv Super Sense.
Imperv Super Sense. So I'm gonna go 12. I'll keep my 12 attack, and then I'll put them both into damage.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That way, if one of these goes through, it actually does some work. But you might go onto that click and remove your tokens, which is frustrating. Okay.
Need 5.
So 5. I want to roll.
Super Sense.
Got it. All right. So let's make the second one. Hits.
Super Sense. And big imperv. No.
Okay.
So I take 3, but
3, but you got that stuff.
Stop
right?
Removes all these.
Yeah.
This drops, and he's angry again.
All right. So he gets a token.
You're on green right now.
What's that?
You're on green.
Oh, because it's the first one.
Here, no, here.
Yeah.
I think you should have probably. Are you gonna put a construct on?
Actually, that's what I did.
Are you gonna put a construct on?
Yeah.
You should have done that first.
Yep. That's what I realized once I'm making the attack.
It didn't matter because you hit, but if you missed, that would have mattered.
Yeah, because it would have been nice to have the in case I got the free prop.
Or so, maybe even Perplex.
Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put the spotlight onto Cyclops. We'll roll it and it'll be cost stamina. Oh, sorry. Cost stamina. So 1, so 2. And that's gonna put me on Outwit again. What barrier 1 and 2 again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will clear. And
we will. God, this is so lame. Let me use the green. Yep. Because you're going to be on. You might as well flip that on so you know you're on. Alright, we're gonna regen, remove both the anger tokens, and 5, so I'll heal 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then roll for this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, reflexes, super senses. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, go ahead. Up to 20.
What's your charge range?
10. So 10, 5.
So 5.
Tell me to follow up with secondary attack.
That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like sitting back here is just not.
And I'm ticking this up.
Yeah.
I'm on 11. Leadership.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start that.
Both at the same time.
Yeah, because it won't change anything. So I got 1. That helps. And everyone's +1 attack.
Yeah, 18 is good.
88
is good.
So, since it says telekinesis normally is a free, I can't do both.
Mm-hmm. You can.
I can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It doesn't say, like once per turn, use one or the other. It just says you can use the one.
6. 1, 2.
But TK, no, but it says 3. Replace all as 3, right?
Okay, so Jean Grey uses telekinesis free, her range becomes value 3 and replaces 6 with 3. So I can go 3 and then I can do the normal one as well, right? At 6. So 1, 2, 2, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1.
You can still attack from there. I'm going with Quicksilver.
I know, but I was trying to get the Cyclops in a position to be able to follow up after, if I can get him back on that stop click.
I don't know how you're going to be able to shoot that.
Well, I was trying to get to here, so I can get through one, but I can only get through one.
You can't. What do you mean? This is going to be, you're going to have to break like 3 going this way.
If I go like this?
You have to be on this one.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to see if there's a way to get there, but there isn't with this turn. I guess I can move him. One turn. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish she had a way to just TK him over there, but there just isn't unless I try to destroy the wall first. But it doesn't change anything, you can just move in.
You probably could have done that earlier if you set it up like on turn 1 or 2 by moving Cyclops over. Like you slowly sidestep him and then you could get in.
Right, so I'm gonna move him up along with everything else. So Outwit again is not really gonna help me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my last construct out. And we'll put the axe on Jean. So that's gonna use this. We'll just flip these. We'll roll it.
Force. What are you on? Outwit?
The same thing. It's always 4. What
is it now?
1 and 4.
Okay. And you're on Outwit?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
And then let's start with I got my leadership, so I'm at 12 right now. And I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to go 2 to damage.
Okay. Remember, I'm a 20. I have reflex.
You have reflexes right now? So then let's do
1 and 1.
Yeah, 1 and 1. 1 and 1 sounds about right.
You're at 13 for 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you need a 7.
Prob it.
Oh, no, don't use that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Use. Oh, you're on
I need red.
We use all the reds.
Nope, they're in my hand.
Here you go. Jesus. Right, 3.
Nope.
Say it. Say it with me, everyone. Perplex the attack. You got greedy. You were gonna go bolted damage.
Alright, let's just roll the second one.
Alright.
I forgot what they call it. Reflexes.
That's what I told you. You rolled 6. You want to use another problem?
Ringing in my head right now. Your voice.
Look at that, dude.
Attack.
I mean, you're not gonna get past it anyway, so I think you.
So that's 1. That's 2. This will be.
No, more was 0.
That doesn't count.
You're
so
only
1,
using
2, 3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that.
See? You're at 2. Yeah. All right. Super sense. Okay. Ping. So 4, right? So 2. 1, 2. Okay.
You're not on that side.
No.
No. Okay. So we'll take his token, and then Cyclops will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna get a little. No. Actually, I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna do this. And
Done?
yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should be moving here.
You have free TK
Yeah,
still?
that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, you could free TK next to Moira, so
Yeah.
you can, and then you can TK up next turn, and you have leadership. Yeah, that works. All right, my turn. This is so lame. I freaking hate this. Yeah, there's no more reds, right?
There's
no more
no,
reds,
there's
okay.
no more reds.
So, all right, hold.
I don't know if that was the right
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You running away?
You hit him. He needs to. He needs
You
to
running
get.
away from me?
Oh, look at this. 6, baby. 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4,
jeez.
5, 6. All right. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, running away.
Well, he's gonna get over there. Just not now.
Just not right now.
It might take like an hour. Roll your leadership from Moira. Cyclops. No.
Okay.
Cool.
There wasn't any attacking going on this turn anyway. Not anything that was worthwhile. So this is blocked right now. I think this turn I actually do just clear, and he'll Perplex up his defense. She'll Perplex up his defense.
Okay.
And maybe use the free TK. So I think what I'll do is I will use the free TK. And just
Oh, she's coming.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Oh,
right there.
alright.
Move her up a little
They're
bit.
coming up.
Side
Step up.
Yep. She'll
Ding,
sidestep
ding.
up. And
Clear.
he's gonna.
Move. Clear.
I should have went one less. Oh no, they're all clear anyway.
Yeah, get the reds back.
No.
And
Okay.
then,
These are like my favorite ones. Of the
He's
rest.
cleared the battery, right?
Yep.
Alright. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. And we're just gonna do it.
Wait, did you just move?
Just gonna move call stamina. So I'm gonna roll for call stamina. Okay, he takes 1.
Is he on the?
And then
Is he on the stop click now?
Oh, and it's gonna be time jump for this. 3. 1, 2, 3. I have imperv. Go ahead.
I gave you imperv.
I have imperv, and then I pick the time jump
Okay.
for the because I'm on click.
And time gem gives you.
Super senses. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, he drops this. Oh man. Oh man, he drops it.
Why is he dropping?
He doesn't have super strength. He only gets angry sometimes.
What are you on right now?
17. I'm invincible.
Okay.
Come get some. We're gonna get there.
What do you get when you get there? I really never
Plus
played
one stats, and I pick power.
You get to pick a power.
If I get to the godhood, it's +2 to stats, and pick a power, and I get all the gems.
And can you roll past it?
I can.
You can. Alright, that's cool. That's not exactly a good game plan for me, but that's.
Oh no, I'm not. There is a way to make it so that I don't roll past it.
Okay.
But it just depends on what gem is showing.
So Hulk ran away.
Get some.
I just want to keep telling everyone that Hulk ran away.
He's gonna come.
Alright. So we'll roll leaderships. Won't matter right now other than for the 6. Didn't happen. 3 and a 2.
Good. Get some. Super Sense Improve. Get through that again. Oh shit, is Cyclops gonna do it? Look at that. TK, boom! But you need to get. Oh, you can't. It's too. I have to make sure there's 2 walls in between us.
I'm really
Colin,
not understanding.
Colin, you picked this map.
I'm not really sure why this map was.
The other one's arcade. And I don't think we have arcade.
We don't have arcade. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go. I guess we're gonna move up.
Well, definitely gives you protection because, like, if it's a little open, I might call him Batman and just like snipe you.
Yeah.
There's that, but it can't do that on this map.
No. So you can get 10.
Can you get into the ring right now?
Yeah. I have purple showing too. Or, I mean, I can pick purple, so it's phasing.
Oh, you have, okay.
Phasing plus 2 moves, so I can't get in the ring if I...
Okay. So this is all down. So I think actually what we do is we go 1, 2. What's 10?
13. Just look at 13.
10. Oh yeah, yeah.
If I pick purple, it's 11. Because I'm on 23, so plus 12.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go to here. A little farther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
9. So thought process is to get to here and be able to give myself options to TK.
Yeah.
If I want to. So we're gonna go there.
Come get
with
some
a token. Did I mess that up? I can
move 10.
propose. What's that?
You can move 10. Cyclops still has sidestep.
Because I'm on my side. Yeah. So over there, and we're sidestep to there. Taggart's gonna stay there, and actually, I'm gonna leave this here. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to ask me, just do that.
And then we'll go here.
Oh shit, here it comes.
We're gonna reset this whole thing and see what happens.
That
Perplex up. Defense. Flex up defense. Flex up defense on no, on
G.
G.
I don't want to do this. Pick purple. Good.
Okay. Do the same. Perplex is.
What? Come on, man! Get some!
No, I'm not gonna reset. I don't have to right now. I've learned my lesson before.
Alright. Alright. We'll pick yellow.
Where are you running to now?
It's good over here. Oh, no. Well, what am I doing? No, we're not gonna run. We're not gonna run. We're gonna regen. Nah, it doesn't matter.
So now
I'm
you're
rolling this.
So what click are you on right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so I'm plus 2 stats. I'm on Godhead, guys. Click 26. Plus 2 stats, and he has all the gems. And I can pick a power at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
I'm only 19. It should be fine.
What
Now
defensively, what stats do you have going? Like what?
Super senses, and
reflexes.
No, it's just super senses.
Just super senses.
Super senses and
Invul.
Good.
Okay.
See, this is what Hulk should have done in the movie. Just wait.
12, 13, 14. That gets me all the way there. Okay. And then there. We go. Free action. PK here. 1, 2 here. Okay. Let's give him something here. That's actually kind of a bummer now I think about it. I left her back there for the Perplex.
Really initiative.
Yeah. No, does it matter which one?
We got it.
So I got it.
Plus 1.
Alright,
So
so
there's
12. So you're.
You should perplex damage. So you miss by 1 again.
Alright, so with this, I get penetrating on your side of the board if I'm over there, right?
Yep.
The other option is. there's no way to get him on there. Okay. So she's going to.
He moves 13, correct?
14.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7,
going off
8,
there.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I miscount?
So she's going to TK, free action TK him up
Okay.
to there.
Go for it.
And.
Coming in. Coming in
Wait,
hard.
before I do that, I'm going to make sure that I have an angle with Cyclops if she. So if I go to here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where
Who's-
he can get you.
Him?
Yeah, so if he was.
He only breaks one wall, you know that, right?
Yep, so that's why I've got to get.
Where are you? This is a wall, that's a wall.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to like here, so I can get through that wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do that. Oh, how are you gonna do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're gonna TK with Gene?
That was the plan.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
Is there an angle? So when if
Yeah,
I'm coming
you,
from,
you can do that. Yeah, easy.
Okay.
You just because this is clear.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hold on. This is not clear. You have to size up a
So
Cyclops.
he's gonna sidestep to here, and then she's gonna,
Okay.
and then he's gonna
Go
go.
do your move.
Okay.
So we can get to
All
that because I don't want this to be a time and nothing happens.
All right. So
So TK3.
TK 1, 2. I don't even need to go 3, right?
Okay,
I need to go
sure.
2. 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. Yeah, right to here. Go Perplex up his
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
And then he's going to
Hyper.
go to the other side. To there. Alright.
12 on 19. Or 13. Sorry.
Well, after
13
roll
on
out.
19. Because you got leadership. That hits. Super sense. Got it. Attack.
So, nope.
You're
So
supposed to hit me.
we'll leave we'll leave those down. Put one right under there, and then one right next to it. Right there, that's fine.
Yeah, that one's
You only have one token in there, right?
I have one.
What's the other one's the object? Okay. So where are you at right now? Are you on that stop click?
No.
Oh, you're not?
You missed. You just call back and let me back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him back to here. Leaving that there.
You're on red, right?
Yeah. So you don't have regen right now, right?
No.
So then I think I'd leave it.
You leave it.
Yeah.
Let me see the.
Plus side shift.
Can I see the net real quick? Oh, okay. I have to break away,
Mm-hmm.
but if I automatically break away, then I could just go.
Alright.
Yeah, because this break away.
Yeah.
But then plus hypersonic or whatever says one of these say automatic breakaway. No, do they not? Hypersonic says automatic breakaway. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I could pick plasticity. It's weird because like the way it's worded, the phasing teleport, even though it ignores hindering because of that. I guess I could pick leap climb. We will pick. Because I already have phasing. Yeah, I guess I have to pick leap climb.
Okay.
Alright. Let's just like breakaway. Okay, got it. What? 6? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where are you going now? Oh, should we just roll off now?
Oh no, we're gonna come up there.
Oh, you're gonna come up here?
I just need to get away from this thing. That's all.
Okay. But that's over there. That's the other way.
We're gonna go that way.
Okay.
But I need to get away from this.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to roll leadership for Cyclops. And then for target, nope.
Oh shit, there's a oh yeah, nope. You have to be here to shoot. Which you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this is blocking. You have to get through.
Yeah,
You have to get through.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now here. Yeah, that works too. Either way.
But you get to pick things that focus on it.
Maybe.
Or I can just go with him again.
Come on.
So yeah, let's
Bring
do
it.
that. So we'll perplex up. So I need to hit twice to get you past that first stop click, I think.
How are you gonna get here?
So TK.
Oh, that's right. She has TK too. All right,
Yeah.
come on, bring
All
it. Good.
So-
That means he's stuck here. I'll wail on his ass. See? I didn't have to say that, but then I don't get better if I just roll over like this. Because you do that, you're done. This game's over because I outweigh you. Not even outweigh you. I could just call him Batman and kill you.
See, the penetrating, I don't have a good spot on you right now. Because if I can't follow up with him, so. Yeah,
Good. Gives me time to clear.
TK. Clear. And there's just nothing I can really do in that.
Done?
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These are the games that Gamelon makes you lose.
Exactly. We'll pick the sidestep. Good.
Okay. Let's roll for leadership. Got it.
+1 stats.
Okay.
+1 attacks.
So.
TK clicks over.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, TK clicks over. Oh, I guess I could. No, that's not work that way.
You can do it. He's gonna
1,
get
2,
past all my
3,
stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got one wall there. Actually, let's do this. Let's at least get some. Alright. So
So
no,
we got-
it's other X-Men, huh? He can't
Other
place up
X-Men.
himself.
Superflex action.
You can get all the way here with hypersonic. How much damage do you do? What do you got?
4.
4, so 6.
I'm trying anyone
Okay.
and get some. 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? You ran away. I'll run away.
Okay.
So she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first she's going to free action TK hand to here.
Okay.
Go side step. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To there. And then she'll do what she did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into here. So both take a token. And we'll flex out Jean's defense, we'll flex up Cyclops' defense, and hope there's not something I missed on how you get to me.
Regen. Remove the anger token. So 2. Oh.
Same perplexes, and
Regen. Okay. Now we can go fight. Go. chance. That was your chance.
We will free action TK tap here. We will perplex up his attack. Perplex up his attack.
Roll your leaderships.
Oh.
No. Alright, even better.
And
You're going to want to do damage?
No. I want to learn my lesson.
Because I'm only at 21.
21 defense?
Only.
That's it? Okay. So 12 on 21? Or 13 on 21? Yeah, that's easy.
Let's do it.
Duh.
TK.
Alright, so we will TK with G.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to do tag. No, I don't want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Here we go.
And then we'll do the whole thing. We're going to go there. So we're going to do 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Super sense?
Got it. Second attack. Hit.
Oh, wow. Super sense. Imperf.
Okay, so he takes 1. Alright. I'll drop the hindering. There, and put it under me, I guess.
And he drops this.
And then Tiger. We'll bring him on back. What's his token? I mean, you can move that. And it's your turn. What's 4 on this? There we go.
You're on red, right? Am I red? It's not red. You gotta use red. We'll use loop time. Rob.
Shoot, I see that was formal construct. Okay. Because I'm rolling better.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and
Can't believe I missed both those.
share a construct, or share a construct. There isn't one, but we'll roll for it first. 2 doesn't matter, and that means for a 2 on the battery. I hate this battery. Support.
Are there no more reds? Gene.
Yeah,
Good. Can I just attack from there?
What are you sitting at right now?
20.
20. We'll do the same. We're both into. Oh, I roll my leaderships.
Who's first?
So Cyclops first.
No, you roll more first, remember?
Yep. She hits. So I'll take that off there. Cyclops.
Yep.
Everything's clear. So let's go ahead and I will attack from there. And I will do.
It just did nothing.
Huh?
Nothing happened. You can't kill me. I have to
No.
Cyclops. Unless you do something Cyclops. You can. So there's a clear line.
It's still not going to kill you. You have 2 Cyclops.
So you get me to 1. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's just no way. So, I mean, honestly.
Oh, no, depends. Depends. You can do enough damage to get me to the first top click, and then do enough to the second. So that's the only shot. You have to go all damage.
Alright.
I mean, what else?
Let's
You're
give it a
gonna
try.
What if you
So-
crit?
So we'll
Show
go.
a shot, because I can't get you.
You can't hit it back with it. Okay.
I mean,
So
maybe,
those
I
go
don't know.
away. The smoke clouds go away. And
All the damage.
all the damage. So I'm a 12 since I hit my leadership.
So 12 on 20. I mean, you hit 8 last time.
That missed
Plus
by 1, so we'll prob it.
But yeah, so you might as well use them, right?
I can still.
Yeah,
You can do
yeah.
this. I can still put my action. Yeah. All right.
Super sense. Emperor. Or no, I don't have Emperor. So bing, bing, bing. Okay, so now your second attack.
What are you sitting at right now?
19. Invincible.
What a hit.
It hits. Super sense. Okay. You do 5, right? So I take 3.
Are you on that second south pick?
No, almost.
So that's
You needed it. You needed a perplex right there.
Well, you have invincible.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So there isn't a way to get to the next one. Without with one attack, there isn't. And I can't outwit you.
All right. Let's see how this works. All right. Oh no! Wait a minute. Yeah. Fuck this.
Ugh. Should I put this in anywhere?
Dang, that green arrow still hurts. Ready? Are you recording? Yeah. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Alright, so that game 1 was very uneventful. I mean, Chase got to do a lot of stuff. I got to do nothing. But
still would have went to roll off though.
Almost. It was just unfortunate I couldn't get that leap climb breakaway to get closer on the end there, but the net does hurt a little bit.
Is that the least exciting Superhero Showdown match?
Dude, there's worse mistakes around that. I'm going to try a little something different. You said you're going to try something different too, right?
Okay, so I'm going to go first. Okay.
So,
take all this stuff off.
The yo-yo thing is pretty effective, but I'm going to make a little different. Yeah, right. You got to get a little bit.
It's effective, but it didn't finish anything.
You just need because you need to follow up with another attack.
So I think definitely have to play a little bit more of an aggressive position.
Because I only have one guy. I mean, I can't really come.
Yeah.
You know, it's really hard.
So I put the bat symbol here to kind of change. I'm gonna, as you'll see on the first turn, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive with my placement of things.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So we're gonna do. I don't see how it matters as much since we're not going to be pulling this back, but it's probably smart to have the catapult still on her. So we'll drop the catapult onto Tiger. We'll roll the battery. So for 3, it's also probably better if I have the battery over there, but. Now we will free action TK right in there. That's the Jean Grey.
You can even just carry Quicksilver, Jean.
Yep.
And Cyclops, Sidesteps.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go 8 here. I'm going to drop them there and there.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's 9, right?
9. She got 10.
Okay. Because you said 8.
Yeah. We'll go 2, sidestep. I think she's going to. She should go 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go the full move to there to finish it up.
Could you have gotten there with Moira without TKing, would you? Count for me.
1, 2, 3. She was here.
No, she was.
She was in front.
She was in front.
6, 7, yeah.
So you wasted the TK? That's why you're supposed to TK Cyclops. You should have moved. You should have moved here. We'll do this right because you. I mean, you don't have to move with Cyclops all the way up unless you really want to move him that far. Because what I'm saying is you can
just TK
you
him.
can just TK him 3 and he moves 2 for this side step. Because you move her first, you go like that, Sponge. She moves here first, and then you TK him 1, 2, 3, and then she moves, and then he can just side step here. See, now you're closer.
Okay.
But yet now you don't have to use an action token if you don't need it. Like I wouldn't. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah.
Just so that maybe if you TK here and then you can TK him, and then he'll only have one. If you have 2 tokens, then it gives me a better chance against you.
Yep, I agree.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, fine. Let's see if you just kill her here.
Well, I mean, do.
Here, let's go here.
Is there a door right there?
No. Yeah, this is clear. No, these are all clear, but this is not. Also, you don't have improved movement with Quicksilver, so you do have to stop like this.
Did you just go around, or did you phase it?
I have phase.
Oh yeah, phase it. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out.
Mastermind. Yes. Go.
Oh, Mastermind. That's perfect for you. What every one-man army wants.
Yeah. All right, you're up. What's this? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it, Cyclops.
So you made it TK'd up. So let's roll leaderships. Moria first.
No, Cyclops.
Cyclops. Okay. So +1 attack is not happening.
Okay,
that was
cool.
Something that would have been nice.
Because I need to get away from this Mastermind bullshit.
2, 3, 4. He's. That's step 1, 2.
Just die. I might just die. I might just die. Come on, 19 defense.
1, 2,
come on, 19 defense.
That's open right there. Right?
That's open, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There's a wall right here, though.
There's a wall right there. Oh goodness. Okay. So if I'm attacking from here, it's -2.
Why don't you?
I can go through.
If you want to TK here and then just hyper here.
Hyper to here. What I was trying to do was get a green arrow shot off and not be in the middle of. So 1, 2. She can TK herself. 1, 2, 3. But he only has a 2 side step, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, why not? The ring stayed in.
The what?
The ring actually stayed in. Okay.
See what happens.
Are you in Hinder?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. The net is better. Okay, so we'll drop the net.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Okay.
And then we're going to go from there. So we'll go.
Come on, man. Finish your.
Yeah, sorry.
Stop being sloppy.
So we'll do that. We're going to roll the battery. Yeah. I didn't see what it was.
5.
5. So 4.
And you also have Jubilee and Sprite, too. You have, like, a lot of these other things that you can do.
Sprite gives, at best, gives an action token, right?
Sprite has Exploit, too.
Oh, okay.
Also, if I kill her, she blows them up.
Let's go with, then we'll sidestep
Okay.
to there.
Okay.
We're going to perplex up. You're sitting at what right now?
19.
A 19. Perplex up his attack, and we will perplex up his attack against, so I didn't get the leadership off.
13. Got it.
Yeah. He's going to go ahead and she will TK him there with a free action TK.
Hold on, right? There is a wall.
Right here.
Right. Where were you at here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can do 1, 2. Yeah, you can go here.
Yeah, as long as I'm in right here.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish the hypersonic. Just to here. And place the tokens.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll drop the marker
13.
there.
You'll have to, yeah. You have to stop, yeah. 13. 19.
Hits.
Super, improve. Got it.
Second attack. Hits. Go on hot right now. So for 1. You saw him previous?
No.
No.
You have to be outside of 8. Count it again.
Outside of 8 with this?
Mm-hmm.
That's not outside 8.
Yep, TK back.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a bust, but
I will hit. Because I gotta go for it. Alright, Liz. I can't keep getting hit.
1, 2, 3. So we'll go to here. Does that normally do that? Or it goes over the squares like that?
Yeah, because this is too big. Yeah. This isn't that. This is it's fine.
Is it the map?
It's this.
Okay. So there's that. Doesn't seem similar. Oh. That's smart boss.
You're so good. So good at this game.
I'm really good at this game. Alright. I just don't feel like it's a smart move to try to shoot you now. We'll leave him there.
Can I see
now.
Gene's card?
Yeah. We will clear here. We will clear here. Alright. Oh wait, where did the... no, it's under...
You can't. Oh, you were here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Who's getting hurt?
It's gonna do it. Let's see if you can kill him.
That's what I was wondering.
Let's see if you can do it. Because I think I'm already in your face, so I'm gonna pull him in.
Yep.
We're gonna pick. I did a running shot.
Sigma Henry.
No. But I'll stop here. Yeah. I could pick a damage or attack. 2 bolts. We will. Alright, let's just do it, I guess. Let's pick. Do I do. You know what sucks? Is his damage is so low. I pick blades and try to hit you. I can pick energy explosion. Could pick.
How are you going to use blades?
Oh, I know. Can't pick blades. So I have to pick energy explosion.
That would be unfortunate.
I guess I pick energy explosion. Yeah, what your super sense?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? He has a thing, right? He has the construct. So if I try to outwit him, you get to roll 4, 5, or 6.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
So
so I'm
use the
gonna-
green battery?
So roll. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to open you roll it.
Nope.
So yeah, no. We're gonna outwit first, yeah, because I need to see that. We're gonna. I guess I do exploding. Not sure. Whatever. Let's go ahead. Exploding. Whatever. I get both right.
Yeah.
All 12 on 18? 18? 18?
18, 17.
17. Can you give me the die on your foot, please? You know what we're gonna do before that? We're gonna perplex up his defense. No, we're gonna nothing. We'll just this could just die. But let's do it. We'll perplex attack. I don't wanna miss. Come on, knockback. That hits. 2 for everyone, unless you want to use your thinking.
No, you can flex all the way up at that point. Shoot.
13, yeah, that's why I did it. That's why I did it. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, at least there's combat going on. Oh my god.
Look at Dice Giver roll.
If you kill Batman, I lose.
That's pretty much what my game plan is.
Maybe.
We'll start with rolling leadership for Taggart. Oh, this might give me a shot. And then we'll roll it for. Or, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, this is still there.
You're on green now. Okay.
She's got Outwit, but she's not in position. She has Outwit though. Toughness right now. 18 defense.
I was gonna look at the back. I don't have.
Matter. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you're at 18. ID cards aren't at the beginning anymore, so that doesn't change anything. That won't matter. I think penetrating side is less, so I don't need that. So
You don't have penetrating yet.
I have to be on that side, right?
You have to be on 13.
There. Yeah, I won't get there. Okay.
That's why I'm on. That's why I'm on that square there. Just kill him.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure.
Just
you know me,
so
I
you know,
always
Batman's
miss
gonna
him.
make you miss. Just so you know.
He got prob, right?
No, he doesn't.
He's that way perplexed.
It's only prob when he has no tokens. So I have it when I
I.
attack you, and now I don't have it because I have a token.
Okay. So let's go with.
Your 11s.
So we're gonna
No, what are you doing? It's not you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sidestep to you. And really good pattern energy.
Jesus.
Okay. We will
One shot.
Outwit your toughness,
No, I'm naked.
and then actually I think just no, I want to save that for a second. Try to decide whether I want to bring green arrow in or not.
I think you could do it with Cyclops and Quicksilver. That's what you want to do.
So Outwit toughness. I don't know his doubts. I don't know if he's a Batman, so I'm always expecting combat reflexes at the end of the day. Let's see what he's got.
He does get reflexes at the very end. So you can hit with Quicksilver first, and then Cyclops
Yeah,
second.
that's what I'm thinking. So Outwit.
Or you just outwit that.
What?
You outwit the reflex with her.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to get around the toughness and the reflexes.
You can just move her.
Yeah. She doesn't have sidestep anymore, but I can still move her. Yeah,
Who cares?
Okay. So we will outwit the toughness first.
Okay.
And then
You want to hit with Cyclops
we're gonna
first,
start. What's that?
You want to hit with Cyclops first.
He
Because
has the higher
when
attack.
we get to reflexes, then she comes
moves
over.
up. Okay. So
Because if I get reflexes, who cares?
that's 2 attacks versus 1 at 11. So I'm at 12 right now. I'll do 1. I'll perplex up his attack by
Okay.
1.
So 13.
Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for running shot.
Boom. Okay.
Okay.
You need a 5?
Mm-hmm. That hits.
See, that's why you do
There's
that.
combat
Because if you did with
reflexes.
if you went Quicksilver first, it would have been bad.
Alright, so we'll
Leave
move
a token.
choke
One,
down.
3.
Alright, so she'll move to there,
Into the ring.
taking a token. Outlet combat reflexes.
Got it. Quicksilver's coming in.
Yeah.
You could just go that and stay back.
Well, I have a perplex. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to do. But now he's out. You can't see him right.
Well, then sidestep with him first.
He already said something.
Oh.
So what I can do is.
So you do this.
show
Watch.
free
No,
action.
no. Do this. Watch.
You said she.
You just perplex him and then move here.
Yeah, I just already did it, so
No, that's fine.
I was trying not to. I was trying not
No,
to
this
play
is to
sloppy.
make it. Yeah, but this is still that's how you make it. Not sloppy. I do it right.
Go there.
Is he gonna stay here or is he gonna come back? Because you can still move on your hyper. He automatically breaks.
No, I want to go.
You want to stay here.
No, I don't know if I want to stay here yet. Why would I not?
Well, because he can leave it here and then go, and then attack.
I see what you're saying.
So you move through and then you can move, leave it here, and then go wherever you want. If you want to stay there, you can stay
back
there.
here.
Yeah, that's
makes
fine.
sense. I
Yeah.
actually didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's whenever you move, so it's during your movement, and then now you attack.
Yeah, so
All right.
he went yeah.
So now you're 12, 13.
12.
Was
No,
your
I wanted to perplex up damage.
Damage, okay.
Yeah, so I went 12, 12, 3.
Okay, 12, 3. Got it.
Hits. Do it again. Yeah, that's fine.
Man, these are good. I like these.
Dude, this is the best. Where did you get these?
Oh, they're just in there. All right, Batman's gone. 155
So
points.
150
So
points.
second token on Quicksilver.
Yeah.
And then you have one more action. Unless you want to do something with the battery.
So Hulk has 2 tokens right now?
Yeah, there's 2 tokens.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Just in case, no, that's fine. He's not important right now. I think I'm good. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead.
Done?
We'll just put the last, or put one of these out. So we'll put
Okay.
this. Put that on Cyclops.
Okay.
Roll it. Sorry. Roll it right here. So for 1, 2, because of the pushing. 1, 2. We're on Perplex. Can't see any of my characters. And show clear.
Can't see any of your characters.
I can't see any of mine.
Oh.
To Perplex.
Alright. My turn. We'll call this down.
There it comes. You can get. The easy one.
Oh, I could kill Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
That might be better. Or I might go after Jean.
Do you have time?
I have giant reach. I can see
Oh,
what
you are.
I'm a giant. Yeah, well. risky. It's kind of risky. We'll hit Cyclops, I guess. Because I could do this instead. I could Quake. But I get -2 because I'm hitting Moira. But if I connect, then your whole team is dead. Because you get knocked into the wall too. That's dirty. Yeah, we'll hit Cyclops. 11 on 17, right?
Yep.
Okay, that hits. See? I would have missed. That clicked it. I'll use your power now.
Taggart will die if I prop. Cyclops is going to die either way. So it kind of makes sense at least. Maybe hopefully make you waste another attack.
Oh man, now I should have quaked because I hit everyone. Alright, so he's dead. So what happens is I take Colossal Push. Well, let me roll first.
Yeah, roll because you get that.
Push. Okay, so I take 1, and then I steal energy, heal 1, and then somebody died, I heal 2.
2 back at top.
And then I am going to Reflexes, Super Senses. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is a big one. Roll your leadership. Moira.
Could I have seen? I could have seen that spread drop that in there. So I forgot to hit Colossal. Alright, so leadership with
Moira. 1. Oh, it gets it. Okay.
Alright.
+1. You're on red right now, right? Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to be able to get green arrow here. Or I can just actually I'll just do that. Green arrow there. That's up. Damage. I feel like that's my only way, but I just don't know the green arrow between green arrow and him to finish him out. 3. No, yeah. No, this should be if I hit everything.
You hit everything.
Yeah.
I also have reflexes. Oh, I don't get the defense though.
Well.
Yeah.
I cannot with you. Let's give it a roll. Alright. Again, this won't really matter right now. I feel like this is big. So he's
Here it
dead
is.
anyway. So this goes back on the. Blades.
Huh?
No, it'll kill her, but. We'll put something on her at least, I guess.
Okay.
On, yeah. Just in case. Put that there on here. Roll it up. 4. There we go. And then we will perplex up. Damage. She's going to TK herself.
Okay.
Back to here.
Yeah.
Calling in green arrow. I've actually not used this piece before. So wait, what's green arrow?
Range.
Range +2.
You have a token there. If you hit with green arrow, I get no defense, but it has to be a range attack.
Yeah.
I have super senses, just so you know. So I do get a super sense.
Okay. Well, this is how I feel with my only real shot into this other than
token
running
on
away.
G. So you have 2 actions left. Okay. And then you're perplexing Quicksilver's damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with range combat expert, I really feel like I can't miss this, so I'm gonna go both into attack.
There you go. Need a 5.
Okay.
Big one.
Hits.
Super sense.
I couldn't see that, and my stomach was just like,
Okay.
All right. So now Quicksilver. Who's gonna move to here, and then
Hyperback.
wait a minute. Before I do that, he can sidestep, right?
Yeah.
Because he's in clear terrain. So he's just gonna sidestep back to here. We're gonna put.
Sorry, I wonder if I should have kept your team.
What's
I
that?
would have missed my.
Yeah, that's right. You would.
Because I rolled a 6.
That's what surprises me. If you kill Gene, I can't bring him.
But if I just missed, then you just kill me regardless.
So I moved 2 up, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna make my attack from here. So I have my
11 on 17.
miss. So I will. Oh wait, no, I
That's
hit.
it.
Right.
You're at 11, right? Did you get your leadership?
Yep. Remember, I got it. And that's how I got the token up.
Give me a 7. Boom, yeah. You perplex damage, right?
Mhm.
He's dead. Alright, that was it. Alright, guys, we're here at the post-game report. And aside from that, slobber knocker of a game 1, that game 2 was definitely the game to actually see some interaction. We got to see what was happening. Just a quick note, I was playing how Chris Rogers was playing the Hulk on game 1. It was normally, he would also pick the Whiskets office, and he would just run back and forth on the back. That's why you're saying, oh, you're going that way now. Like, well, all he's doing is just ticking up, and then he waits for you to come over there and hit him, and then he gets on the stop click, the tokens come off, and then he hits you back, and then the gauntlet keeps ticking. In that first one, there was a little bit of, I had a chance to close the gap on one of those turns when I missed
At the end.
The end where I picked leap climb and I missed the breakaway from the net.
With you rolled the 1.
With the 1, and I probbed it. Rolled the 1. That was I don't know how much. Maybe, I mean, I move up closer. Who knows? Maybe you shoot the wall down with somebody, and then Green Arrow pings me, and then Quicksilver comes. But at least I would be in position to at least attack, and my defense is at least a 21. But the net was a huge thing. I don't know if Colin did that right on his thing.
And that's the thing. We didn't get to see the match with Colin, and I wasn't there to actually view it. So that first match, I was trying to just get familiar with the team, and so I was playing very defensive, very safe. I did read his report, which you can read on Majestix for what he played and how he played it. I'm also not sure about this map.
At least for this matchup.
Yeah, for this matchup, we didn't have the arcade map that he had as well.
This is the next best thing.
So this is what we went with. Since this is one of the 2 maps that he used. It kind of messes with TK lines. It also really messed with trying to get a shot off with Cyclops, just because there's so much blocking. I can get through 1, but it always seemed like there was 2 I was trying to get through.
Yeah, I made sure that whenever I was running around that there was 2.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to really get around to get that angle on the 1.
And it just felt like I was really overextending to do that. And it was always felt like, I can get the Quicksilver shots off, but it didn't really do anything. So that first match, definitely getting familiar with the team, trying to understand how to get up and get going, and really actually wasn't expecting you to kind of run away at first.
Yeah, that's what it does. I can't come up there because if I get because the main reason is Green Arrow.
Yeah.
If I get too close and Jean Grey is able to basically have a super sidestep with her free TK with the 3 squares and then calling Green Arrow, then I could just die. Because if I get too close, then either Quicksilver or Cyclops is following up with an attack. Most likely it's Quicksilver because he has a Flurry and Hyper.
Yeah.
But being able to attack from the other side of the map if I don't get away from that marker is actually really good. That would be something that's very, very, very important for that team because the way it's worded is you have to break away if you already don't have to. So things like phasing or ignoring characters don't stop it because it's not even if you ignore hindering, you still have to break away because it specifically says break away. Not that it's not not there. So that's why a lot of times I was picking leap climb because I get +2 to my breakaway, and even though Hulk is a giant, that thing isn't. There's no size comparison to, so it's just a 4, 5, 6 straight up, which means
it doesn't matter what about characters
matter,
if you ignore characters or anything like that. So.
But the so that one obviously ended in a draw, double loss, whatever. But the second game, you came out a little bit. Yeah, you even mentioned instead of TKing back the bat signal, you actually just moved up towards it, and I moved up too because I figured what I was thinking was you're not gonna know that you can't call back with the bat signal.
Nope. Again,
because
I haven't used it
so that's a little bit of like gamesmanship there that if you don't pay attention because you always assume that you're gonna be able to call back. I made sure that I was 7 squares away. It also did leave me a little bit open to a green arrow shot, but Chase didn't realize that you don't get the negative. You don't get the negative modifier if you're shooting through it. You have to actually someone has to actually be in the ring to get the negative.
Yeah, and that's my mistake for not reading the cards better, understanding.
If if out there probably wondering why didn't you just call in G-Gray call in?
Yeah, once you moved up the first time.
Like we get it, but that's why. Even though Quicksilver did come up, which is what I expect you're gonna do, and then you try to call back, you couldn't. So you actually have to use a TCAM G-Gray to come back.
Well, and that's actually what was really great about you positioning here, because even though I put this out an extra square, even if I'm back here, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
So that really kind of that was really good positioning on your part. That it neutered the bat signal altogether. And
so you came in, hit. I was able to call in Batman, hit. So probably I don't know if it was the right play. But there was an option where I was going to just pick Range Combat Expert and just go all to damage and just shoot your Jean Grey. A 10 on 18 with 2 probs. Because I picked RCE, and it was a clean line to your Jean. Right there. And
well, you could position
I get -2 no matter what because I'm shooting through. But I needed to shoot her. You know what? Maybe that wasn't going to work.
It still wouldn't have
worked. Who was
because she's
no, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was going to be him. Sorry, it was Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, because you were here, and I had Batman here. That's what it was. It wasn't Jean. It was Quicksilver.
He's only 5.
He's only 5. Yeah. So Quicksilver's only 5.
Yeah.
It was just that's why one of the moves that I was doing. That's why I asked you. That's why I waited first to do my pick a power after you rolled the Outwit. For the Outwit thing on Quicksilver, remember? When you didn't get that roll, I thought, okay, now do I pick RCE? And then but I was like, there's no way. I need to go 10 on 18. I do have a problem with Hulk because I did have yellow, and I have a problem with Batman. But on your end, you can also prob me back because Jean Grey can see me.
Yeah.
And also,
and then
Quicksilver can do it as well.
Yeah.
But it'll push you, but I didn't know if that was the right move. So I just ended up running shot away and then energy exploding the team, thinking that the lowered stats on all you guys would make it harder for you to hit. Of course, Batman died, but the more important thing was you rolled leadership.
Yeah, so I would say that...
that was a huge one.
Usually, I don't say something like this, but you got to look at games. I look at this a little bit, and that is that I roll into leadership usually when I needed it.
Yeah.
It kind of turned out. Now, I did have 2 usually, but that last one, the last one was the most important one. I mean, I don't know that I win the game at that if I don't roll that last leadership.
Probably.
Because rolling the last leadership gives me the ability to get Green Arrow out.
Well, no, it gives you it gives you the ability for Quicksilver to kill. Because you took the token off of Quicksilver. He had 2, remember? And then you rolled, and then you rolled the leadership from Moira. Yeah. Jean Grey didn't have anything.
Yeah, Jean Grey didn't have anything.
That was huge. I was like, oh my goodness.
So, but that was the deal. One way or the other, to get the amount of attacks and everything I needed, I had to roll that. And now, also, putting Quicksilver in 11, my dice rolled well enough to make it all happen. So.
You know, one of the subtle moves was that you put Moira in the ring. If you didn't put her in the ring, I was going to quit your team. because it would have killed everyone. Because they all would have hit the wall after that shot. Because he would have taken. He would have taken 2.
3.
She would have died, and then you don't get the leadership. Jean Grey takes 2 more into the wall, so she's on her last click. Cyclops. So all you guys are basically on the last click, but you don't have all your attacks. I believe are like 8 or 9. Right. So like Quicksilver's a 9, 1 damage, so it's not gonna kill.
No.
Cyclops gets hit, but because you put Moira, I didn't quake, so I just ended up hitting. Cyclops.
Cyclops wouldn't have died though, right?
Well, I could have angled it where he hits. He was here.
Yeah.
Who was there? Someone behind?
Yeah. So this would have been.
Oh no, it was like this, right? Or it was like that.
Yeah.
So Jean would have taken 3 into the wall. Moira would have died.
She would have still been alive.
No, she would have died.
Right, I mean, Jean.
Jean would have been alive, but he would have been on the last click. Yeah. And then Cyclops would have been on the last click. And it makes it harder for you to kill because your damage is only 1 now with a man attack. But the
Actually, he would have done.
2, yeah, he would have only taken 2.
No, he would have won the wall, right?
No,
Yeah,
because
2.
you have reflex.
Oh, I had reflex on that.
So it would have been, yeah, that's why. But the more important thing was that your damage is 1 because you needed the extra 1 to kill Hulk. That was good that you did that math right on the flurry. Because he has 9 clicks.
Yeah.
So, you did 3
so I didn't exactly know his dial, but when I knew that if I put the decision was to whether or not I was going to put go 1-1 with Green Arrow, but we talk about it, or Pat talks about it all the time, and I'm trying to put it in my own mind as well that I have to hit. If I don't hit on that,
then it doesn't work.
The whole game's over because at that point I'm just he's going to kill enough easily.
Yeah.
That it's an all in play. So I did the math at 3
That was
times
good.
3
Yeah,
is
when
9.
you did that, I was like, okay, well now I think I lose.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were going to go all the damage, and I'm like, oh, if he misses by 1,
No.
then I win this game.
No.
I had 1 rollout was the super senses.
I was hoping to go down on the dial, and then but I still have to hit. I have to hit.
Yeah.
There's a good chance I hit the Green Arrow, but there's a lot less chance that my 11 attack on Quicksilver is going to finish things off. But it was really my only. I had to get the first attack off.
Yeah.
So I figured he wasn't 10 clicks long. I figured he was 8 or 9, and so that was my best bet.
One of the interesting things about the Green Arrow when you do hit Hulk, when he doesn't get the defense powers, it also means he can't regen when he's on that click. Because it says they can't use it until next turn. So even if you miss with Quicksilver, I can't regen.
Yeah.
I just have to wait, which means you have another turn to kill me.
So
there's probably Green Arrow.
Green Arrow might be good, guys.
So obviously in this match, and this is why if you are gonna play a Hulk, something like this, you play with Peace Machine, because it means that Green Arrow will not be able to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take 3, and then the next hit maybe 3, and then. But on top of that, you have 2 ID call-ins. Peace Machine has TK, so you can actually TK Hulk to run across and hit somebody. So in this match, I just couldn't do anything because he's by himself. And with that ATA is so good. I didn't realize how good it was. I wasn't sure if 12 points was enough. Was like too much. I didn't know it was worth it. I was like, you know what? Is that 12 points too much for the ATA? But every time you rolled it, I was just like, my heart just like sank. I'm like, oh my god, now it's +1. Crap. And then you have 2 more perplexes, and you have a flurry. I'm like, dude, he's gonna hit this. But every time you didn't get it, I was like, okay, good, I have a chance.
Yeah, and
I guess some change. Oh, one thing you gotta know.
Oh, I was gonna say the pre-Blackburn.
Yes, there you go. That's gonna go. Yeah, good.
So this is before when he originally made his team. This was before the Blackburn. So that's why the student ID cards are Sprite and Jubilee. And I'm not even really familiar with using them that well. So, I mean, I won't lie. Most of my games, I was positioning myself to figure out how do I get Green Arrow and extra attacks on Hulk. That was the whole deal. But obviously, having an Iceman and a Cyclops call-in would have been that would have been great at the end.
Yeah. Even Beast, because the Beast that call-in gives when Beast makes the first attack, all the X-Men get +1 attack. So you combine that with the ATA.
Yeah.
All your guys are +2.
I would have definitely liked Cyclops in this matchup because even if like when you killed him, if you would have done that Quake,
I still could have then called in Green Arrow, then called in the Cyclops, who's going to attack
the next
twice.
turn. You can't do it. You mean the next turn? You can't.
Oh,
you
that's
can't
right. I
call it
can't.
twice.
Never mind. Shoot. That wouldn't have mattered actually as much.
But just having that option is better.
Yeah.
Because like if Quicksilver's on that 1 damage, 9 attack, then you call in the Cyclops and just blast because it's a free attack and then hit. So that's a good one too. Having that Cyclops as as a free retaliation. That's actually.
Do you want to talk at all about how these teams fare compared to some of the other teams in the meta?
We can do that another.
Do it a different time.
Cut that off.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the first episode of Superhero Showdown 2.0. As I said before, we will be doing the Majestix ROC Age for the first 4 or 5 shows.
So there's 5 because there's 10.
10.
Yeah.
Well, probably 4 because we can't use the 2 book teams. So we might do some different matchups instead to see how if you guys want to know how certain matchups work. But these are the 2 winning teams from 2 of the stops that we had, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, when in doubt, perplex the attack.